Satan's pretty cool.
Satan, hello, fuckos. Welcome on in. Happy time zone and happy Firmth Friday, and a massive shout out to Take Two for that big old raid right as we were getting things started. Thank you so much, raiders. Thanks for being patient as we got things started tonight. Welcome on in. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I am Firmth. I'm a cozy little bathman. I like action games. I like RPGs. I like making long ass video content for the Yubs Tubs. You can check out the link in chat if you're in need of some niche obscure subject video essays for hot fresh second monitor content. Love your style, love the viz. Thank you very much. I'm trying to stay cool, both in the attitude and the temperature sense, because it's a very long, god damn it. We also do this frequently around here. Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew Man Fu. They love doing this after a raid. Harvest Moon, League Puzzle Pokemon, Toe Jam and Erlin Panic on Funkotron, Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Jaja, Maru Kunak, Razor Blazing, Lasers Bases, Loaded Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Thunder Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble Double, Dribble Double, Dragon F-Zero. Really shouldn't try and read chat during this. F-Zero X. And Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Crew USA. Yeah, so that happens fairly frequently around these parts, and you too can make that happen with your own channel points. It is functionally our raid song when it's off cooldown, which thankfully it'll be on for a second now. Also, go check out the God Hand video. Love to see people recommending the God Hand video. Quite proud of that one myself. Truly my finest work I've done with my life. The thing that brings my life value. Nice job with that. Thank you. It's not. I've done it better. And then I've done better performances of Wii Shop Wednesday while fighting bosses. It's trust me, there are too many clips of that to count. Except people never actually go out and clip them. They're just a thing. You actually recommend the Ikarga video? No way! Oh, that means so much. Thank you. I really fucking. I do love me some Ruga. I made a video for those again unfamiliar. Made a video on I played Ikarga, a semi-obscure cult classic, notoriously difficult bullet hell shmup from the early 2000s. I just decided to play that every day for a year for really no good reason other than inevitably making a video about it and seeing how good I'd get. And I do very much enjoy how that worked out. I think I going back to it, I just like the way things are paced out and the way it wraps up. Considering how many times I had to rewrite that ending / outro, I'm very happy with how it turned out. My brain is that I have watched the entirety of the Gaiden video, but I've completely forgot its contents. I can watch it again like it's the first time. Yeah, exactly. You can get hit with all the sweet twists. And hey, you know, it's steadily climbing towards that 1K views. So if you want to watch my God Hand video, watch my fucking God Hand video. It's good. It's really good. Ikarga video is close to 500, I think, too. Especially for a few old games. Yeah. Sanity had left me. Charity, you say this like it's ever with me in the first place. I don't really want to do videos, essays at points. Yeah, no, it is incredibly rewarding to sit back and look at a feature-length thing that you made and be like, wow, I made that. You know, especially if you have like an eye for directing, which I know you have experience with that. There's such like a large macro challenge of having the entire thing flow in a decent way in the first place and just pacing things out. But it's so rewarding when you nail it. And a lot of things I do end up going through multiple iterations of rewrites before I really get things down. But it always feels good. And it's why I try not to make like I understand that like consistency and hitting specific deadlines is important as a creator. Ultimately, being consistent, uploading to TikTok clearly did something for me there. You know, but that being said, when it comes to like these works, I really want to make sure that they are in the best. It's really it'll be ready when it's done. It'll be done when it's done, sort of thing for me. And thus far, I've been happy with what I've made, even though I wish I made shit faster. Speaking of shit I make for the main YouTube channel, I'm also doing a supercut of this game. I'm quite close to finishing. We're actually finishing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 tonight. Says Sanity, like the brain cell we all shared someone lost a while ago. No one knows if that's me too. Yes, exactly. But yeah, we are finishing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 this eve. I did a supercut of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 that is up on the YouTube. Lots of fun, great time, killed me a shit ton. We did a death counter and in the video and everything. I fucked up on the death counter, so the final count is slightly off. This game I've only died once so far, but it's still been a great time. It's just hitting me with so much constant bullshit that there's just like a lot of stuff to react to, and there are a lot of good moments within the supercut, and I think it's just what the fuck, another raid? We're really doing this again? Holy shit. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. It's good to have y'all here. And thank you very much for the follow, Mistborn. Welcome, Nue. What are we doing? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love to see some fun little Digimans running around doing their JRPG nonsense. I've heard good story. I believe Cyber Sleuth is one of the ones I've heard good things about. 2 raids and yeah, right, 2 raids and we barely started. What the hell? Y'all are really too kind to me. For real. People who are unfamiliar, I am Firmth. I'm a cozy little Baphomet. I like action games, I like RPGs, I like making long ass video essays for YouTube that I was just talking about. And occasionally I supercut my gameplay content. So if you enjoy the Outer Wilds and want to re-experience it through my eyes, but don't want to watch through like 8 to 12 VODs. I have condensed versions upon my YouTube, and I also have a supercut of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, which leads directly into what we are finishing tonight, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, an utter banger of an action game. Very diverse, varied locales and enemies, and a shit ton of weapons, and its constant drip feed of just non-stop, over-the-top bullshit action nonsense. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. So it's nice having you all. I know it might be a bit of a change up from Nue's comfy vibes and RPG and often indie horror nonsense. Nonsense in the best possible way. Nue's lovely. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you can enjoy some fun, dumb action movie bullshit as we get directly into this evening's proceedings. We're climbing to the top of Mount Fuji to fight the fucking Archfiend. And what's an Archfiend? I feel like the name kind of says itself. Both Nue and Take-Two, who also raided in earlier, please grab some water, grab a snack, run to the restroom, wash your face, stretch out, spend some time not sitting, do whatever it is you want to do / have to do after your long stream. Same goes for Raiders. I don't expect y'all to stick around, but if you want to, you are more than welcome to. We have lots of fun nonsense here, lots of dumb shit you can do with your channel points, and we should have a fun action spectacle to round out the evening. Getting one stream closer to Dante's Inferno stream. We will do Dante's Inferno eventually. I'm not sure what. Probably after we're done with Ninja Gaiden 3. But as I've said, Hail Satan Kobold. Hey, welcome on in. As I said, once we're done with this game, probably what I'm going to do is next Friday, I'll do another Fuser stream because it's been a hot minute since we've done one of those. And the following week we'll do something else. Maybe it'll be a model posing stream where y'all can help me come up with a bunch of fun stupid poses to put my model in. Maybe we can tie some channel points or whatnot. Hail Satan, Zaves! Welcome. It might be, I've been thinking / talking about doing a big old shmup stream So that could be a fun thing. But yeah, we got 2 Fridays to fill, and then we're going to be jumping right into the one, the only Blasphemous 2, because that's going to be coming out very soon, and I really enjoyed playing through the first one on here, and I am psyched for the sequel, so we're probably going to be booting that up day 1. Finally unlocking the forbidden pose, Goatsy. We're not that skilled at yoga yet. Okay. Thank you, Lil B, the base god, but we should probably get into the game, right? Just don't tell any cow jokes. We'll see if that one shows up again. We'll see if the comedian returns. But for now, I am very psyched to load things up. When we last left off, we were fighting our way up Mount Fuji. We had just defeated our rival clan leader, Genshin. And the Archfiend is close to becoming reborn. We've killed basically all his top commanders. Okay, well, thankfully you're not distracting me from anything yet, but get it out your system now, Nue. I do ask, well, we are going to have, well, we do have a lot of fun little toggles and buttons to push in the redeems. When we do get into like end game stuff, I would ask that people kind of ease off on those, and I might turn shit off right before the final boss. But just for the sake of the supercut, because I will be doing that. No, that's not a call out Nue by any means, by the way. Just saying, get it out of your system when we're not in cutscene or like in the middle of a boss fight, because from what I've seen, I don't end up fighting these bosses multiple times. Yeah, just not during cutscenes, for sure. Yeah, that's the main thing. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, that emote is... I love it. I love that Nue. Okay. Saturday food rating, or Friday. Country fried steak specifically for breakfast. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Like, I get steak and eggs. I get craving that. Sometimes that sounds really good to me. But also I feel like I'm going to fall asleep right after, right? Like, and I'm somebody who loves a good hash brown for brekkie. But country fried steak feels like it's way too much. That's way too heavy to like go and do things after, right? Like, if I'm eating fried chicken for breakfast, like I'm hungover, is probably what's going on, if anything. You can eat it before church so you can sleep during the service. Imagine that, yeah, but I don't sleep ever. Country fried steak specifically for breakfast, I mean, I'm sure it can be delicious. You kind of need to moisten it up, and that requires gravy, which just makes it even heavier. That's not it's a delicious, indulgent meal.
We'll do it live!
That will not start my day off correctly, though. If we're talking breakfast, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
Please clap.
I've had Milanesa, and Milanesa is delicious, but like I feel like fried steak is not the way to go. Also, hello, Graphy, welcome on in. How you doing, dude? Anyways, chapter 15. Quickening devastation. Deep within Mount Fuji lies a hellish, tainted world, where the demented infernal priest, Dagra Dai, invokes dark ceremonies and incantations to resurrect the Archfiend. Every heartbeat of the fetal overlord rumbles like an omen of death for the human race. Ryu enters the underworld, where no human has ever set foot before. He does not yet realize that he is in the land of the dead, home to those who have shuffled off this mortal coil. And we are immediately into some hellish garbage nonsense. I love this. Oh my god, we're right in the Clyphot and it's on fire. Fuck yeah. I get it for breakfast anytime I go to a diner place. I can't imagine. I wouldn't be able to have a road trip after that. Okay, this might be our last upgrade. This might be our last weapon upgrade. I really like the Tonfa, so I'm thinking maybe those, maybe the Eclipse Scythe. What are y'all thinking, Tonfas or Scythe? What do we want to see maxed out? Wake up to your mid-church snack when they hand out the Jeezits and then fall back asleep. I guess. Like, it is wafer thin. Have a chill Diablo session? Sure, fuck yeah. I'm glad you had a good time. Tonfa? Okay, Tonfa, yes, please. Absolutely. Also, hello, Liz, welcome on in. Love the unanimous decision behind the Tonfas. Let's see it. You know? It's understated, but it's nice. It still looks like an effective weapon. And more importantly, it's a fun one. So let's try these out some, huh? Ooh! Oh god, right into new... Okay, these guys are fucked up. That's a... I feel like they... Whoa, they electrocute? I feel like they maybe share some animations with the weird servitor dudes that we fought earlier. Oh. They're kind of mannequin-esque. Ooh, fuck. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Jesus, okay. Right back into it. As for you, it's been, you know, a week since I played this game, so a little bit of relearning will be involved. Oh, but that's a good start. No, never mind. Okay. That's what we like to see. Oh my god. They're all like fucking Hellraiser too. Wait, what if I just... Yeah, that's great, Ryu. I'm very proud of you. Oh, my special boy. He's just so good at his job. Hot damn. Smash? Yeah. Oh, you know, these look way the fuck bigger now that they're actually out. Oh, I love them. Specialized. From cat girls to spider women, can't complain. They're all needly too. It's not over the top, but it's got some pizzazz. Yeah, it's almost like it's kind of like I'm dual wielding fucking Sauron's mace. All right, I love watching them just waddle on in, thinking they can stop my ass at this point. Oh, never spoke too soon. Yeah, don't you know about the famous trees inside of Mount Fuji, Scathe? They look like some missiles. Oh, you're right. My fucking rocket fins. Oh, yeah. I think I need to kill the heart of Mount Fuji. Well, no, we're aborting the Archfiend, who's at the heart of Mount Fuji. We speak for the Earth right now. And the Earth does not want to carry this thing to term. Can we refer to the needle spiders as pointy boys? Yeah. Absolutely. They are truly ballerinas standing on point, in a way. Oh, the bongos are coming in. That's how you know things are, Oh, and this is absolutely arena territory right here.
You are, Dragon Ninja.
Whomst?
You.
Oh, he's back!
Now this is ironic. I never expected you to come to the underworld.
Rachel already annihilated you, dude. You...
Ironic? I don't care what you call it. Stay out of my way.
Such a fool. I'm not going to let a perfectly good chance of revenge slip through my fingers.
Buddy, you aren't even remotely a threat.
The time has come to settle scores.
Oh, you better turn it way the fuck. Oh! Okay, never mind. Your dudes are cooler now. Do they have... Oh, they got big ass claws. Oh, there we go. Sure. Fetus? Did he absorb that? Interesting. Oh, wow, okay. Doing some smackies, I see. Okay, there we go. That's a start, and... Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Okay, range attacks are not the move. How do I punish this guy? And flying swallow. Okay. Moving out of my range. Whoa. And you're not staying down long enough for me to get a good punish on you, buddy. Okay, there we go. Hey! Very rude to just grab me in the middle of my punish. Are you shitting me? Yet another raid! Hello! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on Nor! Hello, hello! Raiders, I am Firmth. I am a cozy bathman. I like action games, I like RPGs. I like making long-ass video essays for YouTube. Welcome on in. It's good to have y'all here. We fucking third raid of the night already. We've barely been going for half an hour. Nor playing Dragon Quest, Dragon Age Inquisition, and you are EP. Well, it's good to have you here. Appreciate you choosing to share your community with me. Hello, Chainsaw CCC. Welcome on in as well. We are playing a little bit of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 tonight. We are trying to hopefully beat this damn thing. It's been a really... Oh, come on. It's been a fun, intense action thrill ride. We're currently fighting somebody that chat likes to call my dad. You know what? I wonder if this can, well, at least... Terrible move to just go all the way over there. Going out this morning made your brain a big soggy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I'm... Oh, God. I gotta get the dodge timing right on that. Like that. Hail Satan, Fizz! Welcome on in. Ooh. Hey, hey. How you doing? Oh, God damn it. Also, hail Satan, Nor. Ooh. Switch back to the Tonfas. Oh, later. It just seems to be better to have the flying swallow for this boss in particular. Especially when he can... Okay.
I've been gnomed. But at the very least... Fight's almost over. God damn it. Okay, and that should... Oh, what? Nope. You had your boys for a distraction. Oh, what healed me? Oh, one of them missed and giving up a blue essence. Hey, stop moving around. Like that, yeah. Fucking... Alright. Sure. Oh, come on. God damn it. Oh, fuck you. Okay, there we go. You dick! Drama queen! he really did lay down like a fucking Renaissance painting, huh? Okay, that Archfiend looks ugly as shit. Okay, that Archfiend looked kind of like a fucking idiot. TK, welcome on in! With the consistently late new raid! Good to have you here. God, this game really is cool. It is absolutely a fetus. Yeah, I told you. Oh, shit. No, it's not final boss. It looked more like a kappa. Also, again, I didn't mention this earlier, but we are super cutting this game, and I would appreciate it if people laid off the redeems a bit more during major boss fights and cutscenes will likely follow boss fights, so just try and lay out. Oh, god damn it. Wait, I said I'd switch back to the tonfas. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Oh, hey. Little box. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god, instant! Fucking damn it. Fingers crossed for Worm Boss. My fingers are crossed for... Okay, so we got 3 chapters tonight. Final chapter is presumably us fighting the Archfiend. Though there was that moment when we defeated Genshin and somebody looked like Elizabeth stood over him and said something like, "You're not done yet." So maybe Genshin gets brought back. Maybe that's 3. But maybe he gets brought back in this game. Oh, we're sliding. Whee! Yeah. Feels like a letdown. Yeah, so maybe Genshin is a secret surprise final boss, but I'm thinking the final boss is probably the Archfiend himself. We don't get there in time necessarily. Oh, there's the pointy boy's back. Pointy boy got titty, and needles. Exactly what I like to see. Yeah, so I'm thinking we beat the Archfiend. That's probably the final level. This level, maybe we get there and fight Dagra Dai as he gets born. There's gonna be one level where I'm like, don't know what it is. I would love to see one final level where you get to play as a different character. Just because they did tease Kasumi at the end of the Ayane level. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be kind of bullshit if we don't get to play as her, and they teased her so hard. Oh, I could have sworn you were about to explode. Oh, are they projectile immune? Too many enemies are just fucking arbitrarily projectile immune in this game. That kind of feels like a weakness of the design. That's one thing that I always think is like so key to like how the Devil May Cry and Bayonetta games work. Is that barely anything is straight up immune to your guns.
But at the same time, like a lot of Devil May Cry is like, it is technically just possible to like get through it by just hanging back and being patient and shooting your shots. There we go. But nobody plays it like that because it's not fun, and you want to play faster and more stylish and more aggressive, and the game encourages you to do that. You know, they've made everything else good enough that it doesn't like... Everything else is so good that like it's worth doing over the super safe stand back and shoot nonsense. And this, you know, that's one of the major weaknesses of like DMC Devil May Cry. Is one of the reasons where you can tell the design wasn't as strong is like because there's so many bosses and enemy types that just outright ignore your guns. Because the game really wants to just force you to interact. Obviously, there isn't as much of an emphasis on Ryu's shuriken in this game as there are on Dante and his guns, but like, I do feel like this feels like kind of an empty button. Feels like kind of a wasted button in this game. Spamming works, it's the wrong way, but it works. Yeah, but I think, like, the fact that it works has big implications for the game's overall design, right? It takes a lot to get a player to use a combat option, like any other combat option, over a 1-frame hit scan attack with 9 infinite range that deals damage and hit stun and extends combos, right? Like Dante's Inferno's combat then? Interesting. Septem mid-type too, but yeah, that's different. That's different. Very different case. Obviously. Oh, ow. I love these gold boys, by the way. Fun little gold boys. Oh. And yeah, no, I'm really psyched for Dante's Inferno because I really haven't seen anything of like the actual gameplay. And so I'm very interested in seeing how, you know, just getting to meet that Dante, right? Finding out what his whole deal is. See, it really doesn't look like I can make that jump or this one. No. 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 Are you? No. Oh. How is this? How is this possible? How is this fair? How is this allowed? Oh my god. DGN, you were joking about the fire. You were not joking about the fire piranhas. Wait, so do I? Oh wow, that really, buddy. Hades' lava does more than this. Come on. The smile's back. It bites back too. God damn it. Hello, Sanames. Welcome on in. Oh. Yeah, activate the cutscene while I'm standing in the... Ooms.
I cannot.
Oh, hey! Oh shit, boss rush? Please tell me your friends show up too.
Our power is absolute.
Ooh! Oh my god, yes, yes! Oh, that's a pretty intense attack. Oh. No idea I'm supposed to dodge that one. Only dodge a few of them. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if this game's actually capable of... That didn't really do anything. Maybe this game will actually kill me. Huh? For real this time. Oh, sure. I mean, he's kind of still eating shit, though. Oh, you gotta follow up. Oh, should have gotten out of there. That's my dumbass. Sure. Oh, shit. Backbreaker. Nope, nope, he just smacks me. Oh, this one. I remember this being cool. Yeah, he just... Yeah! Ora, ora, ora! Okay. Anybody else gonna show back up? Buddy, I thought you said your power was absolute. Okay. Well, that guy's down. Heart of Malevolent Flame. Gruesome item obtained by defeating Zidonius. Ooh. This metallic crystalline heart, the color of a fire raging over an oil slick, once beat within the malevolent chest of the greater fiend Zidonius. It retained its original shape even as its owner's flesh turned to ash amongst purgatorial flames. The essence of Zidonius's flame, not extinguished by his death, smolders faintly within this artifact, even today. Say it's a rainbow! Yeah, but it's not as cool and badass, Mimey. Yeah, I've only died once so far. Part of me thinks I should have just decided just to not use any healing items all playthrough. Kind of like, because I do that with like Bayonetta, but I wanted to, you know, keep in the same, like, I want to keep the same standards that I'd done during Ninja Gaiden 1, which was clearly like balanced around that. I decided at the very beginning, like, I wanted to have the baseline normal mode playthrough for the whole trilogy, and apparently 3 is going to turn the difficulty back up, so. Rainbow is very badass, but not in the eyes of the lead creative behind this game, probably. Wow, okay, cool. Here too. Oh. Who'da thunk? Who'da fucking thunk? Yeah, scene transition was pretty nice. Oh god. I know you're doing like a play on fish, Scathe, but I definitely read that as Finnish, and I'm like, yeah, I could see certain parts of Finland maybe looking like this, and I would be inspired to invent black metal if I were, you know, that's more Norway's thing, but still. Rainbow capitalism in hell feels very fitting. You're damn right it does. Little piece of home. Be kind of shocked if I make it to the end of here and there's... Really? You're not gonna use this for like a fight or anything? Okay. I feel like I should have been fighting through a whole army of dudes there. Not just some Finch. But okay. Oh, ooh. Oh, I love this transition. Holy shit. This is actually gorgeous. Who are we fighting now? Yo! Oh my god! Are they centaurs? Holy shit, he's back! And he's got a posse!
You shall kneel before the true might of the greater fiends!
I see you with your snatch waist centaurs.
Infernal abyss of annihilation!
Alright, you know what? I haven't fully upgraded it, but fuck it. Yes, I did just stand there and let them charge at me, but, oh. Wait, you're so sorry? About what? I'm officially infatuated with the monster? Buddy. This community is a safe space for monster fuckers. It's okay. I'm assuming you're referring to Wolf, Greater Fiend of Wind. Is it Mr. Krabs' voice actor? Because that would be amazing. Oh, ow. You know, these guys aren't nearly as obnoxious as the horseback riders in 1. Fucking... Oh, God. Oh! Oh, wait, that's a... Yo, I got dragged like that by the fucking... horseback samurai in 1. Okay. Man, lots of little throwbacks. Okay, you know what? Yeah! what I was attacking at that point, but that works. Okay, and you know what? I can be a heavy weaponsman against you. Oh, didn't get out of the way there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hey-oh. Don't know what... Okay, it was weird about when it let me use my actual item there, but... He's going a little bit harder now. Oh, shit. Doubled up. Oh, god damn it. It... Don't mean to do that. I want to be dueling as a heavy weaponsman with my bro. Ow. Yeah! There we go. Hey! Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Fuck me up. Hey. Okay, that's a really good opener. Hey. Hey, there we go. Buddy, you gotta get that eczema checked out. Lotion that shit up. God, I do love an endgame action game boss rush. Wait. Yeah. Krusty and Dusty. Also, hello, Ed. Welcome on in. Yeah, okay, yeah, and more of chat learns that each other are ace. Correct, it's true. Okay, so we're just doing the second half of the boss rush in a different level. Man, that's a letdown. Okay, though. Chapter 16, The Underworld Abyss. It is said that those who walk the frozen abyss of the underworld are doomed, forbidden to ever again see the light of the living. In pursuit of the Archfiend, Ryu encounters a beautiful prisoner. Or is it merely a phantasm created by the fiends? Evil claws reach for Sonya. She has followed Ryu here. To return to the world of the living, Ryu must break through the barrier between illusion and reality. God damn it, Sonya followed us to hell. Alright. A gruesome item. Yeah, sure. Let's check out Wolf's heart. I don't know why they're giving me these hearts if they... Oh. His hair still looks petable, though. We're concerned, Wolf. Moisturizer for your hand, knees, and elbows. You can't give them to a bottle a day. Alright, what's his deal? Heart of Bestial Storm. The heart of the greater fiend Wolf, ruler of storms. This metallic crystalline heart shimmers with the yellowish hue of a sandstorm. Its huge size is a testament to the power of the greater fiend while he still lived. The fearsome Wolf's incredible vitality still glows faintly from this object, even in its now inorganic state. Okay, well, good for him. I think this is probably going to be our last upgrade. Unless we get to level everything, which would be wild, but... Scythe or Staff? I don't really like the dual swords that much. I know we just used Scythe in a fight, so, like, I might be tempted to use Staff just for variety. Lunar? Yeah, Lunar Staff could get... It's been around since the beginning. Fuck it. See how this looks. Okay, we're just getting fucking unga bunga with it, huh? We're getting total unga bunga. It looks less fancy now. It looks more brutal in a way I kind of really love. Even though it feels like it's betraying the spirit of what the weapon has been. So welcome back, Noisy. Hello. I like the look of this door. That's how you make an endgamey hallway right there. Ooh!
Nagasaka, Agmayori Sumera Magwa, Yodum Yomi Yomods Magasaka.
This Archfiend looks like a fucking idiot.
Magwa! Magwa!
Oh. Okay. Everybody's freaking out. Why did I never get to fight these little tiny imp baby dudes? Archfiend looks like a monster that Akira Toriyama would design for Goku to beat up in like a, or like not even Toriyama. It feels like a fucking GT villain. Early GT too, before they started doing like real arcs with it. Hey, the fact that Rachel can get no, it's Sonya. It's CIHL, not Rachel. Rachel's been competent all game. There we go. And yeah. Oh my god, much better. Clear him out. Just clear him out, Ryu. This is just ultimate technique flex time. Excellent. The second coming those crazy people on the street keep talking about would have made Revelations a lot cooler if a ninja had to abort a giant fetus at the heart of Mount Fuji. Oh yeah, no, Nor, absolutely take care of yourself after your big long stream, dude. Ooh, more pointy boys! Oh, and they got the fucking chainsaw demon for backup. Ooh, the fucking electric attack seems really potentially brutal. Ow. Oh, there's one on each side, goddammit. So I've been getting cannonballed this whole time. Hey! It's hard to fucking read these guys and they're wind up to anything. Jesus shit. Yeah, thank you. Ooh. Okay. We'll take that heal. Yeah, so I've been noticing, I can hear chain sounds. That's a fucking sick combo. What the hell? I can hear chain sounds on. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's just a split staff from Neo 2. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you can see the whirring of the chains on some of the combos. It's too fast to really get a good. Oh, it's totally there though. You can barely make it out. Like corridor fights for this specific reason. Yeah, well, it's good tactics to just put your range dudes at the back for that exact reason. But yeah, the camera angle on this is less than great. And whew. Who's next? Oh shit, Alexei's back.
The decor here never really suited my taste.
I'm sorry, who are you carrying?
But no matter.
Why is she dressed like that?
With you by my side,
Why the
we
fuck
can
is she dressed
create
like
an
that?
exquisite new world. You shouldn't have been in such a dangerous place.
Why is she looking like a fucking
Why, that gives me no choice but to
Soul
bring you
Calibur
home with
character?
me.
Okay, so Alexei next. Man, yeah, I know, but like, listen. Oh, are these just incredibly buff Spider Clan ninjas? Showing off the muscles. Nice. He thinks it'll be another couple of corridor fights here too. Yeah, unfortunately something tells me he's not getting a Statue of Liberty down here. As much as she maybe deserves it. Oh. Yeah, no, the little chain element's real sick. Just makes me want to go back and play Neo 2, honestly. I had no idea how many of the weapons they implemented are just straight up from this series. Oh, they're back. Finally, we get to fight them both at once. Will one of them pussy out and run away? Oh, weird. This is actually a pretty appropriate weapon to fight them with, too. Oh. Blocking so much. In all fairness, he is covering his bro immaculately. It's very hard to get in on him. But then again, yeah, now you're gonna be way the fuck easier. Yeah. Oh, you don't roll away from that, buddy. Never dodge in the direction the projectile's moving. The part of the health ball red HP that you can't recover, that's the idea, but it seems like I'm not exactly sure like what can and can't recover it. Like, I think some HP items won't recover that, but like blue essence will. Or maybe it costs more healing to recover that red. It's been kind of inconsistent, and I feel like it gets healed off. Like the red HP gets healed off so frequently, and yeah, I guess maybe I just reset to whatever non-red portion of the bar is after every combat. And free herb. Love free herb. Feminist mindset always wins out before my brain catches up to being delighted seeing movies. RIP, because my response is too real. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I feel that hard. There's definitely stuff where like, if I had just embraced the degen, I'd probably be having a much greater time with this. Okay, these are the version of the Tompa guys. Real fucked up. Oh, wait, no, let me finish you. Okay, fine. Fine. Truly, the secret to happiness is an utter lack of critical thought. Not saying it's leading to a good life or anything, but you can get real happy if you just get real dumb. Oh, that scream before he blew himself up, too. God damn it. Okay. Whoa. That was accidental, but sure. You know, I keep forgetting I have Ninpo for these sections, too. And I could just tear people the fuck up like that. Oh god, I went right into that. Whoa. Shit. Stupid people do live happier, it's true. I didn't want to just come out and say it, but yeah. Ryu's now the Doomslayer, killing demons in hell. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, clearly, so we're going that way. Did we come from this way? Or nah? Just the path to treasure chest or some shit? Or nothing? Aha! Wait, I hear something crawling around. Hey, little bone spiders. Cute. If the difficulty sufficiently cranked? Like, you mean like, has the difficulty cranked itself up enough for the end game? Nah, not really. I don't think Ryu is capable of cranking. I think Ryu knows what sex is. But he's really never, he only has like the basest, most literal idea about it. Like, he's read like the man inserts his penis into the woman's vagina, and like he just assumes it's just like, are you kidding me? Anyways, what I'm getting at here is Ryu soaks. I think Ryu soaks. I think that's the extent of his knowledge therein. Sword he can clean off? He would misinterpret the assignment. Let's change it up to something else. Something new. Let's bring out the Gamma. So I know I'm gonna want to finish this thing with the, or actually, we're gonna be fighting somebody else with sleigh nails, so. I almost feel like I'm doing this thing a favor. Ugh. Unpleasant. Are they tumors? Or maybe, like, hemorrhoids? This man got the roids? Jesus. Oh. Never mind, they destroyed their home. They were all clown card in there. They were crammed. How dare you in this housing market? Listen, if the housing market runs like this, then it deserves to be destroyed. God damn it! They were happy. I know they were very close. Oop. Whee! Oh. Not the communal crank bulb. Yeah, are they getting birthed? Are they like being converted into Urukai in there, or what? Jesus. That's such a fucking insane combo. Nothing wrong with the old ones, though. Amazing. Wholesome hanging with the boys moment. I'm with my boys! No Gron yet. I don't think maybe those guys are grunting with each other, but no. I'll leave that up to them. I don't need to know the specifics. Ooh, his face looked a little fucked up there. I could see it. Wait. There we go. That's... So I can basically directly ease in a drop out of a flying swallow with this thing. That's a lot. We're all fond of the Gron. Listen. That with the lad covered in fluids and Jenga? Oh. Jenga? Listen, they're just playing night crawlers. Oh, dance on him, Ryu. I guess I really could just run past half these fucking crank bulbs. Where's the fun in that? Laying around to hide the farm. God damn it. Ooh. I know you're supposed to be an upgraded version of one of these things, but like, you kind of ate just absolute shit there, dude. Very hard to respect you after all that. In fact... Oh. Uncool. Uncool, guy. Alright. The crimson color is very real. It's just so in this season. Ooh. Wait a second. I thought I saw a... You see, I thought I saw a save point higher up. So I figured that was the way to go. Maybe not. Uh-huh. Must be going back that way. Oh, there's nothing here. Cool. Blue is? Well, I don't fucking know seasons. Ryu hasn't gone blue again yet, okay? Ryu needs a very good reason to go blue. This looks fairly... Oh, I love the blood flick. I was gonna say this looked fairly boss fighty, but maybe not. Yeah. Okay, they're just like aspects of the environment. Oh. Maybe it does want me to just jump. Okay. Sure. If this kills me... Okay, I was about to say. God, they put her in a cage and everything. Are you shitting me?
My Sonia, what a dear little bird you are. Oh, a beautiful canary trapped in a cage.
Stop it.
Very different vibes from what I was getting from Alexi originally.
That's it, yes. Sing for me.
You ain't
Sing
the Phantom of the fucking Opera.
And again. That maggot! The dragon ninja is here!
Okay, well, you finally put up a fight.
You will die!
Whoops. What is that move? Looks so dorky. Little fucking Ganondorf brawl jab looking ass. Okay, this guy's maybe way the fuck easier to punish than he's ever been before. Oh. He did a fourth hit. Cute. I can see you're supercharged. I can see I should respect that, but honestly... That move keeps whipping for me. Oh. I'm just getting lazy at this point, come on.
What a fool.
Fucking HoloLive reject looking ass. You know, if they really wanted to, like, up the stakes, why didn't fucking Elizabeth come back and kidnap her? At least we'd
stay here.
Have more of that connection with Elizabeth.
Understood.
No, literally, what can you do? You don't even have your fucking rocket launcher on you. Don't just clasp your hands like the female romantic lead in a JRPG. Oh, is Elizabeth not coming back? I thought we were gonna get, you know, get through all of them. Okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna stop loading in the description after that first sentence, or that first line. Okay. I think this is the final chapter. Already. Hot damn. Chapter 17. Poisoned Blood. To save Sonia, Ryu fought his way through a sea of blood filled with vengeful spirits, reanimated by the evil of the underworld. Now he confronts the queen of the greater fiends in a final battle to the death. Dogradai's evil incantations are complete. The resurrection of the Archfiend is at hand. The Dragon Ninja walks the blade, separating life and death. So, not gonna lie, as much as I love an endgame character action boss rush, that was a bit of a letdown. The fact that they stretched it across 2 levels did not hit very nicely, and they didn't bring back Elizabeth. I know we beat her very recently, but like I feel like if you're gonna bring back the other 3 greater fiends, why not bring back the 4th one that we, you know, spent the entire game chasing down? And like, do we get to fight Dogradai and then the Archfiend? Like, I feel like we're cucked out of like 1 or 2 great second to last boss fights around the end here. It sounds like she's back. Well, you're right. Maybe she's back because it's a Sea of Blood. So you know, Elizabeth was Blood Lady. So here's hoping. Not a single Buddha/Liberty fight. I mean, I think we're gonna get something on that scale with the Archfiend. We need a couple super bosses in here to stall me out. I imagine that'll be some post-game ninja trial bullshit. But still, for a second you thought women would have some empowerment in this game. That was your first mistake. I mean, again, Rachel got a glow up. Rachel's Miss Independent now. Oh yeah, now he confronts the Queen of Greater Fiends. Yeah, you're right. I guess I just expected the Archfiend to be cordoned off into his own level. You know. Theoretically, you do that because your final boss is this big, intense fight, and you don't want the player, that's capable of standing on its own as its own level, like the final chapter, you know, like any fucking Virgil ending in a Devil May Cry, you know, Virgil stands on it. That is the level, and you will spend longer on it than you spend on most levels because you're going to die a shit ton, and you know, you're going to have to keep fighting and trying and struggling, and you know, kind of tacking him onto the end of like, I guess I know there are obviously like more checkpoints and stuff, but it just feels it feels like mismanaged buildup, just a slightly off pacing. It's not going to be a Buddha Liberty reskin. I imagine it might fight similarly though. It's going to be it's going to be like some sort of big spectacle thing. Elizabeth, and then maybe if we fight Dogradai after her, will be legit boss fights, and then after that we'll have a big spectacle, dumb behemoth savior thing. Select costume? I mean, we don't really have any other... Yeah, we don't have any good alts for Ryu. So, I'm keeping it baseline for the playthrough. Get the standard Ninja Gaiden experience. All right. Alexei's heart. Still got to see if these items do literally anything. Heart of Azure Lightning. The heart of the greater fiend Alexei, ruler of lightning. This metallic crystalline heart surges with the bluish hue of a powerful lightning bolt. It retained its shape even as the rest of Alexei's flesh disintegrated. A small portion of his residual electrical energy powers the nebulous glow that this artifact emits. Trying not to make that art reference all playthrough. Sonia, I know that you were like the least plot relevant and you had the least agency out of all of the women in this game, but it does suck to see you reduced to a shell of even your pathetic former self, honestly, right now. That's a little sad. They could let her do one cool thing this game. At least. RIP! She can't get down, yeah! But Ryu told her not to move. Is this? No, that's not anything. Rachel had a bigger impact in the first game. Also boobs. Yeah. I mean, even then, not that much. And that's saying a lot. Sonia, yeah, Sonia has nothing to do with Rachel. She just is blonde and wears black. No, Rachel only got kidnapped the once. It still wasn't. It wasn't a great moment, but at least it wasn't multiple times. Ah. Ooh. What's this guy's deal? Oh, that's just a skeleton. Never mind. I thought he had like a cool skull mask on or some shit. All these little white women look the same to you. Yeah, understandable, though. Admittedly, they're all only the two white women in this game. Hello, Oz. Welcome on in. How you doing? We are on the final chapter of Ninja Gaiden, which is big excite. Oh. And there we go. That'll end it. That doesn't do any good. Yeah, I've already used that. I will switch out my Ninpo just because one hasn't been cutting the mustard. Wonder, I don't have any more. Oh, I do. Everything else is maxed out, so I guess we'll wind blade it up. Oh. Yeah, if they're really stretching this boss rush over 3 separate levels, that's wild and a little sad. Oh, it looks like they are. Let's fight her with the Gamma. This totally looked like a Elizabeth arena, but okay. Enter Mount Fuji's stretched wet hole. I don't think the hole should have this much blood in it. The way they fucking writhe in pain when you do that like little downed attack is lovely. What you fucking get? Okay. Oh! It is a wound, yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh! You good? Great. Okay, now do I get to fight her? Ooh. Oh, I like this little... Yeah! Great environmental design. Hey! These guys, they're back. I wonder if I can give one of them performance anxiety again. Ah, never mind. Can't even see shit. If I dive, is there anything? No, it just makes it very hard to see. Hey! The game is a metaphor. Ryu represents the morning after pill. I didn't know it was doing all this. Holy shit. Thing puts in work. The Dragon Clan's plan A and B. Certainly all they got going for them. Nothing down here, right? Nah. Okay, into the Bone Temple. Yeah, I think that gives me an idea who's inside. Ooh. Oh, I love the floor. Be really obnoxious to have like a rolling chair here. That doesn't sound like Elizabeth. Hey! Fucking yes! Oh, finally. Now he's blue!
Go back to hell.
He's already there! He's already there! Okay, well, give him a proper fight. Oh. Oz, you have a good lurk, thanks so much! Understood. If you need to conserve the spoons, take care. Ooh. Oh my god, combos just go forever, bud. So do mine. Whoa! It also doesn't look like he's getting launched anymore. So no Izuna drops, unfortunately. Can you... Sure. Not counter ninpoing though. Oh, come on. At least make me use a health item against you or something. Well, the ult technique's pretty cool. Okay, you made me use a health item. Congrats. And there we go. God, you really came out of nowhere and you were dealt with as quickly.
Are you there?
Oh, he's still, yeah. Yeah.
All grows dark and silent.
How does it feel having me hear your last words?
I have staked my name. I have fought with all of my being.
Yeah, like 8 times, dude.
All to forge a future for the Black Spider clan. I have no regrets. Just as you have pursued a cause greater than yourself, so too have I.
Your cause happens to be just like blowing up the world,
Dragon
though, so
Ninja,
like...
take my cursed blade.
I mean, pretty hard to say no to, but you're telling him it's cursed.
Genshin.
Absolutely useless.
Oh, okay, back to back in it?
I gave you the everlasting life of a fiend, yet you threw it away. Undone by
Oh,
your
it should have been
pathetic
me.
sentimentality.
Oh, we are dual wielding.
You could never understand him, Elizabeth.
Ooh, Ryu had fucking respect for him. Okay, back at it. And yep, okay, we are doing dualies. You know what? I can live with that. I can absolutely fuck with that. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, no, this is good, this is good. I mean, like... Doku's sword at the end of 1 was fucking sick. And had, like, a bunch of fun incorporations of both, like, the main dragon sword and the dual sword movesets into one. So I think it's pretty cool that we kind of get a return of that. Ah. What a wonderful cursed masterpiece sword. I would love to take it in like a month, yeah. Is that what the Smile DK wrote the song about? I mean, if that's the butterfly they're offering to be for me, like I would take them up on that. God, I love her. Except midriffs were really in back when that song was a thing, and I'm not saying they aren't now, but this lady categorically lacks one. Ooh, okay, that's stronger. Come on. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. I like the sound design on that. And there we go. Oh, wow, you dried up fast, lady. That was fucking instant. Oh. Oh, she did not like that. Okay. There's the last one.
Water, drink. Water, drink. Water,
The consequences of not hydrating, exactly. Amazing, okay. Something tells me Elizabeth's heart retains its shape after she has disintegrated and has a color of purest blood. Heart of crimson blood. The heart of the greater fiend Elizabeth, ruler of blood. This metallic crystalline heart glistens with a luster reminiscent of fresh blood. Transformed into its current state upon Elizabeth's death, its actual substance remains a total mystery. The life energy stored within the greater fiend's blood dissipated with her death, but a tiny remnant is said to remain within, giving this heart its faint glow. What does it have to say about Blade of the Archfiend? Details, yeah. When the dragon sword and the blade of the Archfiend are wielded together, the enormity of their combined power is immeasurable. Although the cursed blade of the Archfiend has been described in legend since antiquity, the circumstances of its origin are unknown. One prevailing theory suggests that the blade was forged from the molten remains of an iron meteorite that had been breathed upon by the Archfiend. When the Archfiend's evil magic that is trapped inside the sword reacts to the power of the wielder, sparks run up and down the length of the blade. The inscription on the blade's surface is written in divine characters that are incomprehensible to humans. One interpretation of this meaning reads, Praise be...
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan, dying. Welcome on in. Praise be to the order, brought forth from the very edge of chaos. The blade of the Archfiend has been passed down through the generations to the most ruthless and powerful members of the Black Spider clan, and was the favored weapon of their leader, the ninja overlord, Genshin. So, like, if this weapon is kind of the pride and joy of the entire Black Spider clan, and you just gave me a whole speech about how, like, you lived for something greater than yourself, isn't giving me that weapon kind of like a betrayal of that greater thing that you were living for? Right? Like, he knows what I'm gonna do with the sword. I guess he truly is an honorable warrior. Okay, into the portal. Whoa. Okay, we're just right into the blood pit. Kind of shocked we didn't have... I just had 2 boss fights in a row. I'm kind of shocked we didn't have, like, a checkpoint or anything. But okay. I just want to... Yeah. Take that real quick. Mm-hmm. That's so fucking loud. Oh, they keep stumbling and smoldering for a little while. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he just keeps going. I love it. Yeah. Motherfucking absolutely. Ooh. You know what? Because we haven't used it in a little while. Oh, wait, sorry. Maybe I missed a ranged weapon this playthrough. It looks like it. Certainly looks like I at least missed a ranged weapon. Oh, Ryu would make a fidget spinner into such a deadly weapon. Yo-yo too. Actually, watching Ryu fuck with a yo-yo would be really cool. Why did we need that fight? Okay. Okay. Fucking Rasputin here is getting a little winded.
Still, it hungers for blood.
How can it be more?
Inadequate. It must have more!
Oh boy, he's so hungry. Whoa! Okay. This looks endgame as absolute fuck right now. There is zero context to bring me here, and I love that. I will ask chat to get any and all hee-hees and hoo-hoos and ha-has and redeems out of your system right now. Don't do a voice redeem. I will not be using it for the endgame. So, you know, you got a quick redeem to get out of your system before we go through this door and presumably get a big-ass spectacle going. I'm so okay right now. Yeah, let's get it out of our systems right now, Molly. Thank you very much. Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew and Foo, Harvest Moon, League Puzzle Pokemon, Toe Jam and Erlin Panicon, Funkotron, and Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Jaja, Maru Kunak, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Bases Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble, Bubble, Double Dribble, Double Dragon, F-Zero, F-Zero X, And Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Ninja Gaiden 1. Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 3. Cruising USA. Okay, and then I'll get a stretch. That would be a really bad time to hit the cargo button, wouldn't it? I would just save it till after I was done with the playthrough of the game. I would just play it at the end of the stream. For the sake of not breaking the flow. I'll turn redeems on at the very end of everything, but you know, we're probably going to keep them off through the end credits. Yeah, get them out of your system. Resurrection by Erection by Powerwolf. JK, you say JK, but you're asking me to rate it, and you put up the points, and I don't know the song, but the name Resurrection by Erection, it feels like it thinks it's more clever than it is, and just based on that, haven't heard it, but you asked me to rate it, so
okay, throw me
that's
some
where your
numbers.
points are getting towards. Love Car Bomb.
Terrible. Take a lap.
Yeah. Give that another round. Love This Song lives a bunch of Ninja Gaiden games that aren't this one. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go and play the 2D ones. Are we good? I'll turn it back on to the end of the stream, but I kind of want to get some semi-clean footage of the finale here.
I don't trust like that. I don't trust something like that. I just don't trust anybody like that.
Harry's car place.
So now that that's out of the way. They're not clever with that song. It's just that. Go figure. Well.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
All right. That was fun. We got it out of our system, and now it's time to experience whatever the fuck we got here. Okay, so obviously this door is supposed to represent the fiends, right? The 4 greater fiends. That's Volf. That's probably Zidonius. Is that Alexei? And is that Elizabeth? Or are they just referencing Alexei's rockin' tit? No fuck, it's not me because I can't read? Haha! It's about the most you can do, though. Oh. Alright, onwards and into the door to truth and stepping onto this weirdly untextured floor. Wait, why is the wait, why is there just like a flat shader on that floor? What is going on? Oh, that's the hearts. That's what the hearts were for. Go figure. Okay. Looks cool for sure, for sure. Pretty iconic shot right there, I gotta admit. Real fucking Kingdom Hearts, honestly.
Dragon Ninja.
Well, the sacrifice is either me or you, Dagra. You're already pre-crusting yourself. Oh, of course there are tentacles. Ooh. Okay, yeah, significant glow up. The weird half mask is kind of goofy. Yeah, fuck it, let's keep these. Instant decapitation is nice. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Oh. And oh, and really wanted to get that essence, but okay. Oh. Hey, no. I want to. There we go. There we go, and oh, come on! Don't whip that. Oh. Slightly off timing there. Oh, you know what? Because you got friends that you keep bringing in, so yeah. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh. A lot going on screen right now, but hey, I'm not trying to get to you, I'm trying to get to your boys. Okay. I would like to take care of this boy too. Oh. There we go. And I'm always absorbing the essence way too fast, damn it. What are you doing there? Why are you moving so weirdly and slow? Okay. It is a Sentai looking villain for sure. Buddy, you're just lounging. Are you okay? Okay, is that just how you idle? I mean, if I should just randomly invert myself more often. Huh. Well, the unfortunate thing, Dogra, is that you're fucking dead. Oh. There we go. So now you're gonna use yourself as the last sacrifice, right?
Fearless and supreme. My flesh and blood become your sacrifice!
Tracks. Ooh. Tented right back. I mean, we've killed Vigor, so I mean... Oh, there we go. There's the glow up. Now we're looking real, Arch. Sorry, I had to approve of Mimi's message real quick. Okay. Well, surely he's not going to make me fight him here in a fucking thing of water. Free nin pose, okay. Oh, sorry, not Mimi's, Molly's. They both start with M's, and listen, sorry. Names both start with M's, and you're both terrors, so can't fully blame me for accidentally saying the wrong one. Weird transition, but okay. Oh no! Don't make this into an imprisoned fight. Don't make this into a fucking imprisoned fight. Sure. Okay, it doesn't want me to... Yeah. And I'm not running up. Okay. So what does it want from me? Oh, sure. That doesn't do anything. That's... Something sounded like it hit there for a sec, but... Nope. Wait, now that that's shiny. Aha! Oh, range battle, really? Let's defeat the Archfiend the only proper way. The only proper way to defeat the Archfiend is gun. I do like it vomiting bodies at me every time it gets hit. That's a cute touch. Fucking auto target. Okay. What the fuck are you up to? Metal Gears of Celsius fight with range. I mean, it could be. It could be. It's I was expecting some sort of big dumb spectacle boss towards the end there. Do I want to go up that or what? Well, yeah. Oh, no shit, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, sure. Yeah, keep climbing. Can't believe they made kitchen gun natural mechanic. Bang, 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 bang! That's how you clean up all your messes, Mimey. Not down there. Presumably up here. God, I hope I'm not supposed to, like, beat him up there or something. I'm not being timed on this or anything, am I? What's up? Whoa. No, wait, damn it. I love you, kitchen gun! There we are. It was a less than thrilling climax, admittedly. Would love at least one more, like, boss fight that's kinda on my level in terms of size and scale. Ow. After this guy. I fully expect that when I get to Dante's Inferno, there's going to be a fight against straight up Lucifer. That's going to be something like this, a big old spectacle against a big old boss. Probably in the middle of the classic frozen lake in which he does reside. Okay. Well, can you break the way forward for me? Thank you. I say maybe. Yeah, don't confirm or deny anything. But I'd really not be shocked if he's at the center of a frozen lake. I've read the Inferno. Listen, people have streamed it before. When the first time the subject of Dante's Inferno came up, somebody looked it up and saw somebody streaming it right then and there. So, like, it's doable. In the book, yeah, Lucifer. Well, I don't remember him having 3 heads. I remember him specifically having 3 mouths, but I don't know if it was specified that he had 3 heads or it was maybe 3 separate faces or what. Yeah, that is also a spoiler. Yeah, I have not played it myself, so I knew there was a titty boss. I didn't know it was Cleopatra. That is cool, but yeah, please don't spoil anything else for me. That is a playthrough to look forward to. Ow. Fucking. Hey, just let me. Oh, come on. Moving around too much. There we go. Yeah, simply put, the game's final boss cannot be something that I can't damage with melee weapons, right? Okay, now you're gonna like shrink down into a manageable form that I can fight in like an arena, right? Let's get a little intimate with it, huh? Let's jump down there and finish this thing off for good. That cannot have been my final combat challenge for this game. That is bullshit if that's my last boss of the game. Come on, stick the landing here, buddy. Not this. This is not the landing I need. No, 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 no. God damn it, I think it's over. Every time we just kick the final boss down a hole. Okay, and as we're escaping, the volcano erupts. The black dragon sword is knocked out of our hand. Okay, good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. Surely this will trigger something. Yeah? Yeah! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! That's what we needed. That's what we fucking needed. Oh, the super jump! Hell yeah! Oh my god, there we go! There we fucking go! Okay, let's do this proper. Oh, it's still kind of another Statue of Liberty boss fight, though. Oh, with some cool grabs, maybe? Oh, he's in the arena. He's in the arena. Never mind. Ooh. Switch back to our bow. And... cool. Not really giving me good opportunities to like go in on him, but fuck yeah. Whoa. You know what? Oh, where'd he disappear to? Damn you. Let's eat our friendly friends, fucking Muramasa's big old onigiri. Now's the time. Okay. Oh. Oh god. It is definitely way better than the last Archfiend fight, but it's also not a great fight right now. He's just too big in this stage. In a way, it's kind of a worm fight. Slightly, yes. Oh, maybe I jumped for that. Yeah, my dodges there were kind of clean, actually. Oh! Oh, there we go. Now you got me. And... sure. Oh, man. Sure. That worked. Why did it take him 3 phases to get even halfway fuckable? This is bullshit. I think we're past halfway, but cleave that thing. Oh, old technique. Nice. Oh, you need to get that checked out, buddy. Okay, we've officially erupted Mount Fuji. Proud of us.
Ryu?
He really didn't need to dress her up. There was no reason for that, Alexei. Hey kid, you ever seen a dead Archfiend?
Ryu.
Okay, now they get interrupted again. Please. Why does the maiden look like Carol Channing? She does actually. And now Ryu just turns into a bird and flies away, presumably. Yeah, G for Gaiden, Mimey.
The light of dawn drives away the darkness once again.
Is that supposed to be a callback to the prologue? And is this credits, or do we get a little epilogue first? Ooh. You know, oh! He's honoring the graves of the countless Black Spider clan that we've fucking decimated. The fact that this is also the title screen really... Okay, the slow-mo walk away. So the immediate thing I think is that, like, it's kind of weird that, we now know that the title screen and the main menu, and kind of by extension, the imagery that this entire game is centered around, that you return to every time you pick the game back up and boot it up to continue playing, you are reminded of the sacrifices made by and the inevitable extinction of the Black Spider clan. In a weird way, framing the game like this turns it into... Cobalt, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hella appreciate. Thank you. Oh, it's a Sunabase. Hell yeah. You unclench your... That looks so uncomfortable. Hank Hillass over here. Dr. Sea Turtle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. What brings you around these parts? Good to have you here. But yeah, like, I immediately feel like, now that I know that this game's kind of framing device, like bookend, is the sword graveyard of this entire what's it called, like the sword graveyard of our rival clan. It feels like the game is just like saying goodbye to the Black Spider clan, which is like a weird story for the game to tell, considering, I guess, yeah, in a way, like, the characters who changed the most and experienced the most were the people who were trying desperately to realize the Black Spider clan's goals, and ultimately failed. Also, the memos I've been picking up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, the game centers itself around the enemies. Like, I've mentioned this in my Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 supercut and kind of mini review, was that, like, one thing this game franchise really lacks is characters. It has characters, but they have zero discernible personalities. Or if they do, they're incredibly basic one-word descriptors. Ryu is stoic. Momiji is caring. Rachel is confident. But they don't really function differently, and they don't change that much throughout the narrative. And I can't really say much more for the villains, but I feel like we saw a little bit more range of emotion out of them, sheerly from the fact that they were kind of on the back foot the entire game. It feels like every time they were doing something, Ryu was already there to fucking stop it. Ryu never seems like he's playing catch up. He seems like he's just on top of everything throughout the game. What was their goal? To resurrect the Archfiend. Okay. Bookend. There she is.
Darkness is destined to lift in the end. I still have much left to do.
Why even bother teasing Kasumi when, like, I haven't played a Dead or Alive. That means nothing to me. Did his eyes change color? I didn't notice. We got Path of the Master Ninja difficulty. Okay. All missions and tag missions. Ninja Race. Blade of the Archfiend for tag missions. Costume for Ryu. Ayane costume. Okay, everybody gets a costume, I guess. Dead or Alive is in the same universe, and Ryu's part of that. Yeah. All right. Well then, with that, we've beaten Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Yeah, well, let's look into the costumes real quick. Tag missions, I think, are multiplayer. Normal. Rating Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on a... Oh yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. If you're gonna have a Kasumi there, you have to put Ryu in Dead or Alive Extreme. Honestly, yeah. See how he handles the volleyball. See how he gets the jiggle going. Yeah. So only one death for this game. Better game, but easier overall. Yes. So obviously I'll need to collect my thoughts on this more. I was thinking a lot about this earlier. Take a hydrate real quick. So before I went into this franchise, I was familiar that there are four main pillars of, like, the character action subgenre. There's Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, and God of War. Those are kind of like the four major franchises behind them. Those actually have, like, a substantial number of games. Like, there are other games, like, you can say Metal Gear Rising and God and other shit that are, like, definitely part of the, you know, the genre, and they were influential. I mean God of War, not Dad of Boy. I mean specifically the Greek God trilogy, and I guess maybe some of the spin-offs to that. But once it moved into Norse territory, it really did change its, like, the explicit design and storytelling goals of the franchise. Yeah, no, those four are like the zeitgeist. Exactly. Each of them have at least a trilogy to their name. Most of them is just a trilogy, unless you're talking DMC. They all, like, kind of had their own thing to say in the development of the genre. They all had their thing to offer. And I was interested going into this, not really knowing anything about Ninja Gaiden. Like, I wanted to see what it brings to the table. So, like, Devil May Cry, I think, is, like, the deepest mechanically. Dante, especially by the time you're talking about 4 and 5, or even 3 with freestyle mode on, Like, he has probably the most fully realized moveset of any playable game character I've ever played, in terms of just sheer variety, creativity, the amount of shit that you can do. DMC, very fun. And Graphy, I'm telling you, like, first of all, shout outs to Graphy, who is playing through the original one for the first time. But like, I will say, by the time you get to 3 is when things really pop off. Also, if you don't already have it, if you have play 3 on the Switch version, or play it on the Steam version and look into a freestyle mod so you can switch your style on the fly, that'll mean something to you when you get there. It's such a great franchise, but like, it really starts coming into its own after 2, really. But like, yeah, two is by far the worst. But yeah, it's really 1 is still a very well-made game, but very basic in comparison to like what the game really gets into. And like, later on, again, Dante just has so many tools, so many toys available to him at any given time, and they're all accessible, you know, without pausing the game. You have so much freedom, and like, enemies that are built around letting you utilize those tools, where, oh, Skate, thank you so much for the gifty to Graphy, appreciate that. You have enemies have so much fucking like variety to the ways you can fight them. It is I think the most pure form of like the player expression idea. Bayonetta, on one hand, has like really goofy, over the top, silly spectacle cutscenes that really give it its own flavor too, which I fucking love. I think that's like definitely one of the ways Bayonetta distinguishes itself, with just how over the top it is in a way that like none of the others can approach. I also think it's like the most tightly constructed. It's got like the most strict it's the one that is the most concerned with getting the player to actually play perfect. Bayonetta really doesn't want you to get hit. Bayonetta really doesn't want you to drop a combo. And it also just has the most like out there like genre shifts and QTs and whatnot. And that's kind of what it brings to the table. God of War definitely has the most serious cinematic and storytelling ambitions out of all of them. It is far more concerned with the interplay between the narrative and the gameplay, and using them to feed into each other and creating a really cool cinematic story experience that you're still, you know, doing a lot of, you know, embodying Kratos through the gameplay. But also, you know, it really has emotional beats it wants to hit. They all have boobies. They all have boobies, Gabe. Ninja Gaiden is like a big old bucket of fried chicken. Or I guess like it's like a big wing sampler, because it's just so much fucking variety. I think it's popcorn. It really has the lowest storytelling ambitions out of any of them. It really has the like weakest. They need this old Hadrian at this point. They need Chivalva now. You know what should join this category? Tell me. Gaiden is very much in that character action genre. Absolutely. It didn't have a whole trilogy though, and also sold like shit. Definitely is not like one of the main pillars in the way the others are, right? It's not as much a part of the conversation. It's you know, just in terms of the zeitgeist. But it should have had a trilogy, 100%. I completely agree. You can call Absolver and Sifu part of that trilogy and maybe make it work. So yeah, I think what Ninja Gaiden brings to the table is that like it's never going to hit any major emotional beats. Its characters, as I mentioned, are pretty free of personality or inner life. It's never going to surprise you with a twist. It's never going to go too over the top. Like, we fought the Statue of Liberty and that was great, but like, you aren't getting these ridiculous finishing moves on bosses. You know, it's never going to make me laugh. It's never going to really make me feel anything. But in terms of just like a raw, pure action game experience, I think it's the series' strength is hitting you with a lot of shit in constant succession, paced out very, very, very well. it's, again, I mentioned it before, a constant drip feed of new enemy types, new weapon types, new bosses, new situations. The only times we were refighting bosses that we'd fought before were in like a new context where like you fought 2 of them now, or you're fighting them as a different character, or they're enhanced and have a expanded move set because you're at the very end of the game and it's a boss rush anyway and it's more excusable. There were some times where it was just a flat reuse of a boss we'd already fought, but in that case there was like zero spectacle to it. It was just like, hey, we're just gonna dump this old boss in the middle of a level. No intro cutscene or anything. You just find them and you fight them, and it's a little mini boss to keep things varied up. It never hits us with genre shift segments like Bayonetta does, which add to the variety but arguably break up the pacing and break you away from the core gameplay. It doesn't have you retreading the same ground constantly like DMC does in a lot of its earlier games, where you're going back and forth through the same rooms of the castle. It doesn't like slow you down with a bunch of puzzles like God of War is going to do. It is very much just a straight heroin injection of trashy but well-made, polished, varied action game content, and it's very well made. I am very disappointed by the fact that it did fumble the pacing towards the end for what was otherwise a really, really well-paced out game. Like, I was very impressed with how well they doled things out. Like, they should have, man, they could have introduced the fucking centaur dudes a little bit earlier. Maybe done less of the pointy boys towards the end there, because they really made too much use of them towards the end. But like, I think the game's main strength is just like providing a, like, it's kind of like, it's like Gucci Mane back before he went to jail. It's just, maybe none of his mixtapes are going to completely change the game in terms of hip hop, but he's making a shit ton of really solid, really memorable trap bangers back to back to back to back to back without a break. And again, none of these are high art, none of these are going to be revelatory unto me, but there's a lot of it, and it's surprisingly polished, and it's surprisingly good. And I think that is the main strength of Ninja Gaiden. It's a reliable Hollywood franchise that you know is never going to make you feel something deeper, but you know you can buy a ticket and have a good time. Why does my chat box clear randomly? It doesn't. It's messages only last, I think, 2 minutes. And that's just because, potentially if chat doesn't move on from a subject, then I will have that up next to me for the entire, the entire stream, right? I can still see the chat box online because I have pulled it up in a different monitor separately. But in terms of the overlay, I just have stuff played after 2 minutes. No More Heroes, I feel like came a little too late. I haven't gotten to play any of the No More Heroes and want to play that trilogy for sure on stream, absolutely. Maybe that'll be a supercut eventually. I think it kind of came as a franchise a little too late to like get into like that quadrilogy of. It looks so jank. Seeing the chat box clear randomly, it doesn't clear out randomly though. That's not how it works. Also talk more. Yeah, exactly. If you really want to see the, if you really want to see the chat box stay full, then you gotta make sure people keep talking. Love a little deg. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Mario Hayabusa. Come on. Anyways, we're gonna try and see what the these costumes were looking like. Wolfman. Seek and Destroy. Cool song, but I don't want to cleanse the whole city. Just because we've talked about it so much, we'll fight the Statue of Liberty again, sure. Oh, so there's a... Okay, so it's tag missions. These are co-op. But you do get some playable characters. Oh, okay, okay, so let's see all of our costumes we have. Regular Ryu. Oh, we got Fiend Ryu. We got Genshin Ryu. Oh, that's sick. That's so sick. And then we got Rachel. Regular. She lets her hair down. Oh, we just got multiple hairstyles, sure. Yeah! Oh, why didn't we go for this? Why didn't we go for the girl boss? That works too. That's significantly more covered up. Okay, for some reason in this version, the forehead markings look a little more like angry eyebrows. So this one's actually pretty goofy to me. They don't... For some reason, I'm more distracted on this one. I couldn't tell you why. Ayane, what you got? Oh, I like that little hat thing. Ooh, that's sleek. That's actually like decently practical. That's just an alternate recolor of it. And what's Momiji got? Oh, for the wintry months. This is by far the most any of them have covered up. I like that one too a lot. Oh, that one just reminds me of was it Mai Shiranui? That's just like a Ayane colors for it. That's standard. Okay, cool. Get a little belly. Get a little belly. Yeah. So I know this game has multiplayer, but I think it's local only, which is bullshit. I always put the most clothes on my sexualized characters. Yeah, because you know, you gotta. Oh, I don't think I ever gave the actual rating for Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. So yeah, at the end of the day, I would have probably given this like a 9 if it didn't fumble the ending. And it wasn't even the worst fumble of said ending, but it could have hit a little bit better. I wish they just stuck the landing a little bit better.
We'll do it live.
And the posthumous.
Okay, throw me some numbers.
It's still a great game, and I still had a phenomenal time with it. This was a real fucking banger. And I very much enjoyed it. You know, it was easier than the first one, and I'm excited to get back into some difficulty with 3. But that being said, it was a nice change of pace. And I think it's going to be funny when I eventually do a full death supercut for the entire franchise. And I only have 1 death for this game. That's going to be funny. Anyways, I should start looking into somebody to raid. But yeah, this is a fucking good game. Good time. Thank you all so much for joining me for this entire saga. It's been wild. It's been great. It's been incredibly fun. Oh, muting that. So we can go into the Raid Obana. You keep saying that, and he's not on. In 3, they take a wild turn and start sexualizing the men at the fucking as they should. Finally, right? But yeah, this was a really good time. I really appreciate everybody joining me for this. I'm enjoying this franchise a lot. I'm really happy I made the decision to save my experience for this for when I started streaming, and thus far it's been a really good time. I'm going to be working on a supercut of this pretty shortly. I'm going to finish part 2 of my Gundam video for the main YouTube and put that out before I put the supercut for this one out. But in terms of things to look forward to, the next 2 Friday nights are going to be different. We're going to be doing Fuser next Friday at 7. Big excite for that. Making a ton of Curse mashups. It's going to be a good time. The Friday after that, maybe we'll do a model posing stream where y'all come up with a bunch of fun poses for me to put my model in for thumbnails and whatnot, because I got so many of those. I got like this guy. I got like that probably, yeah. I got like this guy. I got like this guy. I got like this guy. Oh, not all of these are going to be super in frame. So just going to be fun. I got fucking Joseph Joestar run. Not all of these look great from every angle. But you know, it's just for funsies. But yeah, that might be something we do soon, or I'll do the shmup stream. We'll see how much I want to fucking set up for it, because I'm gonna need to get a bunch of emulators and stuff together and ready to go for the shmup stream. So maybe we'll do a posing stream instead. Free gooch thought, yes. The Fuser TikToks are where I first stumbled across from you. They are just like free TikTok bait, really. I'm surprised and disappointed that nobody's used any of my Fuser mashups to make their own stupid dances too. But either way, that'll probably be the next 2 Friday nights. And then after that, I believe Thursday the 24th is when Blasphemous 2 comes out. And I'm probably going to be playing that game day 1. Found me for the KH TikTok. No fucking way. Awesome. Hell yeah. That one's been doing well for me as well. Turns out TikTok likes Kingdom Hearts. Who'da thunk? But yeah, so Blasphemous 2 is going to be the next long play we do for Friday nights, but I'll probably be starting it on the Thursday that it comes out, because that's going to be sick. And I'm just excited to get it on that on day 1. And then after that, I think once Blasphemous 2 is done, we'll be right on to Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. And I'll be super cutting that as well for the main channel. It's going to be presumably harder than this one, and hopefully a whole lot of fun. It's the first game made entirely without Itagaki, so that should be interesting. And then after that, you know, there's a whole new world available to me. Will I call the stream Assume the Position? That's actually a banger idea. I might have to do that. You might need to remind me of that. That's pretty good. That's pretty much fucking good. Yeah, and then yeah, so I probably will take a bit of a break from supercutting stuff so I can work on, you know, more video essay content for a bit. I'm thinking the next franchise that I do a big old supercut of might be the Sly Cooper trilogy. I think that might be a fun Wednesday stream. So that might be what we get into after I'm done with the with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I've heard very good things about those, but I've never played any of them. And at this point, I'm aware how many furries are in my audience, so I might as well capitalize on that. Who'd have thunk that that would be the case, right? So Sly Cooper will probably happen in the future. Probably No More Heroes might be a good one to supercut eventually too, but it'll be a while before we get to that too. I'm planning on doing plenty more action games for Friday nights. I think after Ninja Gaiden 3 might be time for fuck is it called? Dante's Inferno, and then after that maybe Astral Chain. Who knows? But either way, it should be a good time. We're gonna be raiding into Limac, who's playing their first ever playthrough of Iron Lung, and I know that's very much a lot of y'all's speed. So we're gonna Limac is a phenomenal artist, and just generally a great chill human being. Or ghoul, gamer ghoul specifically. So everybody make sure to give them a fuck ton of love. Thank you all so much for joining me for this. Again, it's been both tonight and this entire stream series has been phenomenal. I've had a great time with it. I'm gonna rest up, get this VOD encoding, and then I'll catch y'all again Sunday night, 7 EST, for more PhirmthVODs. Next Wednesday at 4 EST for more Kingdom Hearts Super Bosses. And then next Friday for some Fuser. I guess I gotta look into getting more custom tracks before that happens too. A lot of shit to look forward to. Anyways, as always, hail Satan, abolish ice, and then we'll catch you next time.
I don't know. Satan's pretty cool.